Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I am wearing a hat. I know that doesn't seem that weird for YouTube content. I feel like I wear a hat a ton on YouTube, but like, I never wear a hat when I stream, so it feels weird to be sitting here when I'm wearing a hat, but that's actually not what this video is about. This video is not about my hat. This video is because, the rules for Series 2 for VGC have been released, so I just wanted to make a little video, going over it. So it's like slightly confusing. So right now, right now we're playing Series 1 rules. I'm recording this on Sunday. San Diego Regionals is happening. So that regional is Series 1. On ladder, it's Season 2. So on ladder right now, if you were to go onto ladder right now, you would be playing Season 2 of Series 1. So it's Series 1 rules, but the Season 2, because we already played Season 1 on ladder. So they actually did release the rules for Season 2, and Paradox Mons. Why did I pause for so long? I'm just gonna cut that out. Paradox Mons. It's just gonna cut, and it's gonna be like, they released the rules for Season 2, and then it's just gonna cut, and it's gonna be like, Paradox Mons. Nailed it. So Paradox Mons will be legal. There will not be any restriction on how many Paradox Mons you can use on a team either. The other thing to note, so I'll link Cerebi down in the description below. So this what you see here is Cerebi, so I'm using Cerebi. So the interesting thing to note is, however, that banned Mons right there. So Charizard and Cinderace, which we have been able to get through raids, through raid events in the past month, will still not be legal, so that is very interesting to note, as well as the other legendary Mons and Koraidon and Miraidon. So all those are still banned. However, I'm gonna switch over real quick. So I'm gonna switch over. This is Pokemon Showdown. I'm also happy to link Pokemon Showdown. But so, however, Pokemon like Roaring Moon, like Fluttermane, like Iron Bundle, like Iron Hands will be legal, and again, you can use as many of those Pokemon on your team as you would like to. So I actually haven't played a ton with the Paradox Mons. I did play some on the casual ladder before we knew what the Series 1 rules were going to be. I did play some, and I actually uploaded a video, if you'd like to watch it. I think it's like 2 videos ago, maybe. Or I'll link it. Whoa, I can do that, hold on. I'll link it. I nailed it. Okay, I'm so good at this. I'll link it in the description down below. But I was actually using, I didn't build the team, it was a rental code team, and I linked the rental in that video. So I was actually using a Roaring Moon, and it was really fun. So it was a Steel type Terra, and so you could defensively Steel type Terra, and then I ate 2, I believe it was Ice type moves, got a Dragon Dance off, and then absolutely swept, like literally swept with Roaring Moon. So I think Roaring Moon is going to be like quite interesting. Dragon, Dark typing. The one thing that caught me off guard and is really hard for me to remember with Roaring Moon, like the little bit I did use it, I don't know if I'm the only one, but it's really hard for me to see a Pokemon like Roaring Moon that resembles Salamence so much, and to not think to myself, oh, I'm immune to earth moves, to ground moves, earth moves, come on, immune to ground moves. So that, for me personally, that is definitely going to be something that takes a little bit of getting used to, but I think Roaring Moon, I think all of the Paradox Mons will definitely be legal. I think something to note though, an important thing though, to note about the Paradox Mons is not only the Paradox Mons themselves. I think Fluttermane will be very good, but is about the ability, right? So for Roaring Moon and for Fluttermane, it says the ability is Sunny Day active or booster energy used. Heightened, the stat that has the most investment, 1.3, or if it's speed, 1.5, but it's specifically, so specifically, oh good, you can't see my mouse. I was like, you can't see my mouse, you can see my mouse. Nice, let's go. So it's specifically the Sunny Day. It's Sunny Day active or booster energy. So on your team, you can still only use, like, it, so the item clause still exists, so you can still only use one booster energy on your team. However, if for Roaring Moon or Fluttermane, if you, say, have a nice Torkoal, that had, no, that has Drought, there we go, shockingly not, what was that ability? I don't even know, White Smoke. Shockingly not White Smoke. If you have Torkoal with Drought that can set up the sun, then you can activate, then you can also activate the Photosynthesis as well, instead of just using the booster energy. So I definitely think that is kind of something to note. Torkoal is, as of right now, the only Pokemon that we have in the Scarlet and Violet decks that has Drought. However, there are other Pokemon, I'm like, let's say, I think Murkrow still gets the Weathers, if I'm not mistaken. So, you have Murkrow with Sunny Day. That is a Prankster Sunny Day, as Murkrow does, nailed it, as Murkrow does have Prankster, so that is a Prankster Sunny Day there as well, which is kind of cool, because the reason that's kind of cool, one, Murkrow's also a Dark type, so you cannot be Prankster taunted by other Prankster Mons, so you should always be getting your Sunny Day off. You also can't be quashed by Prankster Mons, as you are Dark type, and Prankster does not affect Dark types, so the kind of cool thing about that is, let's say your opponent has a Pelipper, and they swap in, you have your Murkrow in, they swap in their Pelipper, you get your Sunny Day off. So the way it works is they swap in, their Weather activates, but then they're already in. So their Pelipper's in there, Rain is up, and then you get to Sunny Day. So your Weather will be up, and then their Pelipper, and whatever their other Pokemon is on the field, are stuck in there while your Sunny Day is up. So I think that is another really cool option. I was just pointing out Torkoal, because that is the only mon that has Drought upon switch in. And so the other, so we also see Iron Bundle and Iron Hands, both of which I've used, once again, on the casual ladder, both of which I've used a little bit, but not a ton. So similar thing, we see Quick Drive. So this is, but instead where Fluttermane was Sunny Day was active, Iron Hands is electric to speaking. Iron Hands is electric terrain to activate. Sorry, I hope it's not, I have shown it up on this screen. I hope it's not weird though, I'm just like looking back and forth. Anyway, I'll watch it beforehand and I'll see if it's just too weird. But so that's why I have little Pincurchin. So Pincurchin is the only Pokemon in the Scarlet and Violet decks that does have that, there we go, nailed it, Electric Surge upon switch in as well. So those are just some Pokemon to kind of keep an eye on. That's just kind of like the rule update as well. I am thinking, so I stream, you know, VGC ladder 5 days a week usually, and so as of right now, I will probably still be doing a lot of Series 1 content, and I'll link stream in the description down below. We do lots of VGC, sometimes things like raids and all that kind of stuff, but mostly VGC. So, but something that I thought might be fun is to maybe I would start doing some showdown content on here, on YouTube. Maybe doing some shoutout content on YouTube. I think that could be, I think that could be really fun, honestly. And because I definitely want to start kind of getting a feel for Series 2. However, so the one thing is, I don't mind the rule update at all. I'm excited for the Paradox Mons. I really and truly don't mind the rule update at all. To me, it just feels like 2 months. 2 months for a meta just feels so incredibly short. Like, I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of Series 1. And now I have 1 more month of Series 1, and then we're going into Series 2. So it's like, I do wish, again, I don't mind the rule set change, and I'm excited to use the Paradox Mons. I just wish we got a little bit longer for each, like for each series. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Please feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, so like, I guess that's like my big question. I wish we had maybe 4 months. like maybe 4 months of each series, I think that would be a really good amount. But 2 months just feels so incredibly short. I also won't be attending any regionals until Knoxville, so my first regional will be Series 2, which I think is another reason why I might want to start doing some showdown content, just to like kind of have an understanding for it. And then I will be doing that, I'll probably be doing that on here as well, just like, yeah, so that's just kind of like, I feel like mildly, I definitely feel excited about using the Paradox ones, because I just, like, first of all, the designs of the Paradox ones, I love them so much. I think really sick designs. So that part I'm excited about, but just once again, I just wish it were a little bit, I just wish we had a little bit longer for the meta to develop, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna do my best to really, I know I say this in every video, that I'm going to be a little bit more consistent on here, and I am going to do my absolute best to do so. I think that having Series 2 and doing some, showdown content, maybe some best of threes with people want to run best of threes with me, is a absolutely amazing way to kind of get back into a better schedule for YouTube. And I also keep saying, sorry, if I want to let you know, I probably won't be talking about Series 2 anymore in this video, so if you do want to stop watching, then I understand. This is just going to be like a little mini update. So I kept saying I want to do an update video, but like, here's the thing. I don't want to do an update video. I want to show you by like making the content and making videos instead of updating and say like, oh, these are my goals. I'm going to try to be a little bit more consistent and everything like that. Like, I want to show you that I'm going to be more consistent by being more consistent. So that is the goal. I'm really going to try. I'm going to do my absolute best to hold myself to it. Once again, I do stream 5 days a week for 4 to 5 hours, Monday through Friday, so I will link that in the description down below if you'd like to give a follow. I would very, very much appreciate it. Yeah, I'll also link like the Twitter and whatever, all that kind of stuff, down in the description below, and I'll link Sarah B as well. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. There's a chance this just never sees the light of day if I watch it and think like, ew. But yeah, okay, that's gonna be it for me. Seriously, thank you all so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Any likes are very much appreciated. If you like to hit the sub button, I'd really appreciate that as well. And yeah, please tell me what you think about Series 2 in the comments down below. I would really appreciate that. And once again, thank you all so much for being here and for just taking the time to watch any part of this. I really do appreciate it. And that's gonna be it from me. I will hopefully be back like maybe sometime next week, this week, it depends when this goes up. Hopefully this goes up on Sunday. Anyway, I'll hopefully be back soon with some Series 2 content. I might also do some stream highlights if there's like a really good battle. I'm gonna do some stream highlights as well. But yeah, okay, that's gonna be it. Okay, for real, that's gonna be it. Thank you all so much for hanging out and for watching any of this. I really do appreciate it. I said thank you all so much for hanging out because that's always how I end stream. Wow. Well, anyway, I appreciate you if you watch any of this, and thank you. Okay, for real. Bye!